Ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours has passed. The biggest merch sale in Australian YouTube history hit yesterday afternoon at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and holy dooly, you good motherfuckers, you got behind the channel, and I can't believe it. Obviously, you love fantastic merch because you all got in there and got stuck into some of the greatest pieces of merch that I've ever bloody seen. But on a serious note, without me just screaming at the camera like a madman, thank you very much for supporting this channel. Particularly with what this one video is about, it is so important to have you guys behind me, to have my back through thick and thin. Thank you very much. But if you did miss out on this merch drop, if you didn't see it yesterday, if you didn't know about it, if you've had your head in the sand for months on end, here's a little video of what you've missed. All of these items selling like mad. None of them will be restocked. Once they're gone, they are gone. They're all limited edition. IsaacButterfield.shop. Go and .shop? Yeah. IsaacButterfield.shop. That's where you need to be right bloody now. The link is in the top comment and the description. Go and check it out and go and cop that beautiful merch. Now, on with this video. A very bloody important video. Here's a quick question. What do you do if you hear something you do not like or do not find funny? Do you ignore it? Do you change the channel? Do you take a moment to ponder and think maybe I don't like this, but perhaps other people might? Fuck no! You do the proverbial throw your fucking toys on the ground and have a kicking and screaming tantrum. You whinge, you bitch, you moan until someone comes along and listens to what you're whinging, bitching and moaning about and then goes, "Ah, fuck, I'm gonna whinge and bitch and moan too." And then it just grows from there, ladies and gentlemen. It grows exponentially. Everyone ends up on the ground kicking, screaming, moaning, whinging, spilling their lungs out. And that is cancel culture.
It's been called one of the greatest films of all times, but in today's times, Gone with the Wind has been pulled from the streaming service HBO Max. Long criticized for its racial stereotypes, executives say the film will return, but with a discussion of historical context.
Other shows are coming under fire in the wake of the George Floyd protest movement. After 31 years, Cops has been canceled over concerns about racial depiction.
Kanye West, J.K. Rowling, Lana Del Rey, Joe Rogan every fucking month, and now me. These are the people who have recently been attacked by the scourge on society that is cancel culture.
For society, I think that cancel culture serves as a kind of outlet in some ways for reflecting changing social norms that institutions haven't caught up with.
Bull fucking shit. All cancel culture ever has been and ever will be is wanting chicken nuggets for dinner, not getting chicken nuggets for dinner, and then screaming at your mother until she gives in because she can't deal with the fucking noise coming out of your gullet and gives you chicken nuggets for dinner. That's cancel culture. And my personal experience with cancel culture was full on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you all know by now that I made a joke about the horrible tragedy that was the Christchurch massacre, in which 51 innocent people were murdered, and it was absolutely horrific. Now, the joke itself lasts for 6 seconds, and in the build-up to that joke, there's increasingly offensive jokes being made, and that is the piste de resistance. Many people claimed it was insensitive, and it is. But a lot of people also said it was racist, and I don't think it is, but if you took it like that, that's certainly not the point of it. Some dude made an hour-long investigation into the joke, and can I just say, if you have to explain a joke and look into a joke that long, obviously it's not going to be funny, because it's meant to be said just there, boom, bang, there it is, and then everyone moves on with their fucking lives.
I mean, man, if you don't get it, you just don't get it.
But what gave me the shits is that people kept saying it wasn't funny. This was everywhere. It's not funny, it's not funny, it's not funny. This is all I heard. But you must understand that I did that show and that joke in front of 90 different audiences in 6 different countries across the globe. And every single time I told that joke, the reaction was, "Oh, fuck, that was horrible, but I'm going to applaud and laugh because it's hilarious." Although if you read Channel 7's article on me, you will learn that it was only some laughs. Why the laughs have quotations, I have no fucking idea. But I just thought for the author here, for this fucking shit article, I thought I'd just explain what your journalism is when you're talking about laughs. It's fucking bullshit. Because here's the reaction. So whatever, some people liked it, some people didn't like it. What shook me was 500,000 new people came to my Instagram to check it out. 500,000 people. I had no more and no less than 48,000 angry DMs from fucking crazy people. I had thousands upon thousands of death threats. I know where you live. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill your family. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And most shockingly of all was the hatred for women that existed in those DMs. It was this attack on women that was so surprising. It's weird that that is someone's natural instinct when they are upset or offended, that they go straight to attacking the women surrounding the person they're upset with. That's some fucked up shit, and you need to have a good hard look at yourself, you dickhead. So what happens from here? The clip itself, this 12, 20-second clip, whatever it was, from an entire hour and 20-minute special, which you can still get your hands on, by the way, on my merch store, it goes super fucking viral. And then the angry mob comes. On Twitter, they go after my boss, which is me. So I didn't really give a fuck. Then they attack sponsors. They start asking sponsors, do you agree with everything that I... What a fucking stupid thing to say. And then they start going after venues, suggesting to venues that they are breaking the law by having me on stage and saying, if you have this piece of shit here at your venue, we're going to protest, we're going to ruin your venue. Threats like that, blackmail, really? That's all it really is such a weird way to deal with things that you don't like, things that you're offended with. If you are offended by my comedy, do this. I know this is going to freak you the fuck out. Don't watch it, you fucking idiot. Newspapers run stories and stories and stories with quotes that have been disproven many, many times, and they are now borderline defamatory if you keep running this shit. Look at this from SBS. They used this quote that was proven to be absolutely bullshit, that I said, imagine the joys when the Jews were sent to the gas chambers. I never said that. That was proven in the video that I made about it. It was nothing even slightly like that, but they run the story anyway. Do your fucking research, you lazy fucks. Anyway, something amazing happened after 3 days. And this is the story about how I survived cancel culture with my career not just intact, but a lot better. First of all, I'll teach you how to survive cancel culture. The number one thing you do, or in fact you don't do, is do not apologize, particularly when you've done nothing wrong. I told a joke at a comedy show in front of people who were there to watch a comedy show. That's all I did. A joke designed to offend people, and yet thousands upon thousands of people demanded that I apologize, and then when I said I wouldn't, they freaked the fuck out. But 2 days later, they all disappeared. People who bow to cancel culture are weak fucks. Look at Ryan Reynolds here. He bowed to cancel culture. He was having all these people go after him because he had his wedding on a plantation where they used to have slaves 100 years ago, 200 years ago, whatever it happened to be. And he apologized for that. Why? That was not your intention. You were there to be married. It was a nice looking place. You weren't there to celebrate slavery. Why are you apologizing? Do you think apologizing makes these people happy or shuts them up? No, not even slightly. People were like, I demand you apologize to me, Isaac. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not apologizing anyway. I didn't do anything wrong. And if I do apologize, what are you going to do? Oh yeah, the joke was great. Let's move on with life. And in all honesty, these people, these outrage mobs, they don't give a shit. They're just jumping from outrage to outrage. That's what they do because they're bored. This is what they do for a living. That's what they do for fun. They don't go to the gym. They don't play a sport. They don't enjoy fucking life. They just fucking bitch and moan on the internet. Sort of like me at the moment. But my point being that they jump from thing to thing, and that is their life, to be outraged and angry at things that don't matter. Here is an opportunity right now to destroy cancel culture. If you ever happen to face it, and I hope you don't, but if you ever happen to face it, do not apologize to these mentally ill nuffies. Don't be an asshole. Don't be racist and sexist and a huge piece of shit. But if you tell a joke, it's a joke. It's not real. It's make-believe, and you should be able to say that at any point in time. But particularly if you're on stage in front of thousands of people like I was, telling jokes for a living, you fucking idiots. Funny is funny, and if you disagree with me right now, I do not give a fuck what you think. That is the honest truth. Ladies and gentlemen, do not apologise, tell jokes, have fun, and if you're offended by shit constantly, fuck off. Ladies and gentlemen, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Keep it moist. I'll see you all very soon. Toodaloo, au revoir. Bye.